Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. We've been coin hunting in Jersey and I'm going to show you what we found in our change, and I've also got a £2 and a 50p coin hunt for you, all sourced from Jersey. Right, we're in a hotel room in Jersey at the minute, map of Jersey here. I'm roughly around about here in a Premier Inn. Let me tell you what we found in the change while we've been here. Got this penny. We've also been to Lady Em and I have been to see that. That is Hock. Is it La Hock Tower? We've been there. We are hoping to go here. We haven't been here yet. That is on, I can't remember what it's called. It's something in French. But we're going to Elizabeth Castle. It's on the sites there. We're going to walk across the beach to get to it. A couple of 5 pences. Can't remember what that's called. We're not going there. It's too far away or too difficult to get to. This one, we've been here. The Stonehenge of Jersey. Very cool. Done a video on that one. Again, a name I can't pronounce because it's in French. Haven't been here. Too far away or too difficult to get to. Let me just show you a couple of Guernsey coins before I go to the big 50p's that we found. 3 Guernsey coins. I was going to say cutlery. The currency is completely interchangeable between the UK, Jersey and Guernsey. So we had got 3 Guernsey 50p's while here in Jersey. A 2003 and 2 2012. Right, these are all Gronées. I think I've pronounced it. Groné castles, different years. 98. Could have sworn I had 97. Oh yeah, 97, 98, 2005, 2006, 2009, 2012, 2014 and 2016. So I don't know if that's all of the circulating years. Hopefully it is. All got that on there. We've been there. We've done a video on that. Not sure whether it's uploaded yet, but do go and see it. We saw that in the flesh and matched up the shot of the castle itself. So they're all the same. And we got these. Hopefully we'll find a few more in coin hunts. We got these by going into shops and asking if we could swap some 50p's or some £2, or just kind of any English currency, as they seem to call it over here, for Jersey currency. And this was the spoils, all done in one day. They're all 2012s. I wish they were valuable. Seems that the value is in the 2014s and 2016s. And that rounds out with 2016 there. So nice. Big shout out to Grossi. He gave us a few tips as well. We watched his vlog over at Grossi Coin Hunts. Oh, I had 2 UK commemorative coins as well. Again, that's just swapping out. Right, okay. That's what we found. Let's get to some coin hunting. We'll start with some £2 coins. I've got £300 worth of £2 coins to go through. Now, we did have 420 coins. 400. Oh, it's a nice condition. 1999. Not bad now. Did have 420 coins to go through, and the plan was nice commemorative. We're in for a commemorative. I won't go through the rotations or oddities. I'll do them myself off camera. Yeah, we did have to show this Richard Trevithick. So they do have a £2 coin over here. The where we're going to put it. I'll move Groné Castle there. I'll put me fines up here, I think. They do have their own £2 coins. The Jersey parishes, not sure whether they have any others than that. But the technologies and the UK coins do circulate, say, completely interchangeably. And everything we found so far has been UK in terms of £2 coins. That is the Guy Fawkes coin. Nice. Yeah, 420, but I've had to spend £120 of it. I didn't want to get stuck with a load of coins that I needed to obviously take back in the plane. And there is a lovely plum of a coin coming up. Something that I don't find at home, never mind in Jersey. Not that one. That is the Brunel portrait. There it is. Look at that fella. Oh, nice. Brunel little mini set there, all in the same bag. Brunel arches. And look at that for a plum find. First World War Navy centenary. Not in bad condition. I don't find many of them at all at home. Probably had, I don't know, certainly less than 10, I reckon. I found of them. Them is more like 8. Someone who better than me will know that. So that is a hell of a find. £4 or £5 worth of coin, I would say there. So yes, £420. A nice one, another one. And other than, had a couple of them and a couple of Shakespeare's. They were all technologies. I didn't want to get stuck, because the plan is, not only are we coin hunting here in Jersey, we're also going to be coin hunting in Guernsey, and going to try and get hold of some coins in Guernsey, and if I can't change them back, which is unlikely to be able to change them back, Act of Union there, I'll have to take them all back on the plane. So I didn't want to get stuck with loads and loads of coins. So I got 420, but then had to spend, or I've spent £120 of them. It's in nice condition, very nice. Hope that makes sense. Act of the abolition of the slave trade there. We're doing all right for different ones. This is better than some of the coin hunts at Coin Hunts at All. Shiny 2015, that's straight out the packet. That would have been nice to have had a rotation, but alas not. So yeah, what I'm planning to do with these is, well, I'll tell you how I got them first. So I went into the NatWest Bank with £500 worth of £20 notes that I brought with me, and just asked if I could swap them for a £200 bag. It was a little bit of an adventure. There was a young man at the kind of, when you walk in, it's in the NatWest International. Young man at the counter there. He pointed me on the way to like there's like a little secret, not a secret, but there's a little buzzer. The NatWest has a little buzzer that you can press to collect your coins. I do it in the UK, and I pressed that, and she said that she couldn't help me because Securicore were there at that moment in time, collecting all their coins and what have you. But just to go to the cash desk, went to the cash desk. I don't think the person I spoke to's first language was English. Not exactly sure what nationality they were. And then after a little bit of discussion and a little bit of persuasion, she said that her colleague had £400 worth of £2 coins in her till, and I could have them. So I switched over to the cashier next to her, and she actually had 420, and I was able to walk out with all of them. Oh, there you go. That's what we're here for, ladies and gentlemen. That is the bailiwick of Jersey, £2 coin. That is the Jersey parishes. Get in, you absolute beauty. I don't know the mintages. They don't publish the mintages in Jersey. It will be relatively low because they don't produce many themselves. But look at that. That is an absolute plum. Love the design here. All the 12 different parishes around the outside. Definitely recognise that anchor. We were at when we were at Hock Castle today, or Hock Tower. I'm sure that had an anchor on the top. Super duper. I bet Lady Anne and I have been to them, all of them parishes, or at least about 8 or 9 of them while we've been here. I'll put where should I put the plum? I'm just going to put it there because we've been all around the island on the bus. Excellente. So I didn't have high hopes, I must admit, but that has made the trip worthwhile. So yes, so I walked out with £420 worth of £2 coins. So that was within. We'd landed at that's another one of them. We landed at 8:30. Oh, get in the second one, you absolute beauty. Sorry, Lady M's asleep behind me. It's quite late. I've had a snooze this afternoon, and I've woke up and had to do it today because we're going to Guernsey tomorrow, and I want to try and trade these back in. Get in. 2 of. How many more will we find? Not many bags left to go. I'm not done. I think I'm going to end up repeating myself. Sorry, I'm getting a bit excited. Yeah, so we'd landed about 8:30, got the bus into St Helier. Got into like the main square where the bank was about 25 past 9. Waited till 9:30 when it opened. Give it another 5 or 10 minutes. Waltzed in. Basically, tried to give as much northern charm as I had, and waltzed out with £420. Nice, there's another different one. And carried them round with me all day. Got some 50p's as well, £100 worth of 50p's coming up. I'll tell you how I got them when I get to them. There's St. Paul's. No £2 hunt is complete without St. Paul's, including the Jersey one. Yes, we've had a few strange looks. We've been to Jersey Zoo and bought, you know, various food and items. Just, oh, look at that, there's a beauty coming up as well. I haven't found this for ages. In my own hunts, never mind. In the UK hunts, get in there. It's a plum. It's a peach. It's at the top of the pops. It's I think it's technically a silver, that one, I think. But I'll tell you what, it's going to be an honorary gold tonight because I don't find many of them at all. Two £2 bags left to go. Awesome. I guess whoever cashed these in was not a coin collector, because it would definitely have snaffled up that navy and the Magna Carta, I'm sure. Another Brunel Arches. As we get on to the last bag of £2. Is this, oh no, 2012, so that'll be a Charles Dickens, I reckon. Yes, it is. Nice. And a fake. Fantastic. You come all this way, hundreds and hundreds of miles on a plane, just to find, I can find these in Stockton. Never mind. Well, rough with the smooth. Another one of them. Another St. Paul's. And that rounds out the £2 bag. Spot on. Let's hope we get as good a look with the 50p's. Right, 10 bags of 50p's. Now, I got these from the Lloyds Bank. So again, shout out to Grossi. Grossi helped me. Well, Grossi's blog helped me. Oh, no, that's my little bag of small change that I've been using to do swaps with. These are the 50p bags. Ooh, in for a commemorative there straight away. Nice, so it's not going to be a barren hunt. I will check the dates for NIFCs as well. Christopher Ironside there. If you hear Lady I'm snoring, forgive me, because I think she has fallen asleep listening to my dulcet tones. And here's our first and hopefully not last, where am I again? Jersey coin, 2009. This will be Grones. There it is. Have we got to, one of these is 2009, isn't it? 2006. Yeah, that's the 2009 pal. So I'm going to add that to the 2009 pal. Up there. Just see if I get it. Just to see if I get any different years. Oh, another one there. Oh, 2017. Is that a shield, is it? Yes, it is. 2017 shield. 1.8 million. And one of them found their way to Guernsey. No, Jersey. Two more there as well. With the Grone Castle on. What have we got? 2006. Two 2006s. Lovely. Lovely pair. So that can go on that pile there. I think I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Lloyds Bank. So I'd watched Grossi's Coin Hunt. Grossi Coin Hunt's blog. Oh, Paddington Bear. And I'd messaged Grossi to say the night before, just to say we were on the way, and thanked him for the tips. I'd made a note of some of the things that he'd mentioned. At Paddington, there he is, Paddington at the cathedral. And he said, oh, 2014, is this another Grone? Right, it looks a bit fat on that. There it is. 14, yep, and I definitely had a few 14s that can go on that pile there. So yes, so Grossi said try the Lloyds Bank, which is just across the square from the NatWest Bank. That was quite handy. But I would have ended up going there anyway, I think, because we also took the opportunity to go around the charity shops of Jersey. So you may not know, we have a second channel which we record our adventures on. It's called The Adventures of Bungle and Lady M. Oh, there's a Pride coin. We shall take pride in that. So yes, we vlog our adventures when we go travelling around the UK and around the world. So if you want to see our adventures of the coins that we looked for, the pictures on coins that we found, so like the Gronay Castle, the 12 pound, you can do that over there. But also we do a bit of reselling, buying and selling in charity shops and car boot sales to then resell on eBay. So we were doing some charity shops. That's another 2009 castle. And while we're in there, of course, I was asking if they would swap some English money for the Jersey money. And this one charity shop, which looked like it was a boutique, basically, very posh, posher than most of the shops in Middlesbrough, that's for sure, even though it was a charity shop. And they said, oh, try the Lloyds Bank, they'll swap for you. So I went in. I avoided the man at the door because I wasn't feeling the man at the door. I didn't think I would get past him if I told him what I was after. I just went straight to the cashier, and the lovely young lady there said she would do it for me just this once, not to ask, basically not to ask again, but she would do it for me. And I swapped £100 because she asked me how much, so I didn't push my luck. I just said £100, and she got £70 out of her till and £30 out of her colleague's job, which was very, very kind of her. So yes, once I've hunted through these, my plan is we're going to take them going to Guernsey tomorrow on the boat, take them with us. Speaking of Guernsey, 2008, that's a different year. I think it's the 2006, I think, is the rare one for the Guernsey coin, so we'll put that down with the freesias. Yeah, I'm going to try and swap these over, and if not, then we'll be buying our breakfast with 50p's, which we're not averse to doing. We did that many times when we went to Gibraltar. We did the same idea there and paid in 50p's. We had a few strange looks paying for things in £2 coins. There's another 2012. Went to the zoo, paid in at the zoo, so give them £36 worth of £2 coins. Ice creams. Supermarket today. 20 quid in the supermarket. There's another one. What year have we got? Oh, another 1997. Let's put that in that first pile there. 2003 is the year we're looking for the Gronay Castle. It was not circulated. Roger of the Bannister there. 2004. So yes, it's worth about a tenner, I think. We're getting on for a tenner. Maybe it's even, is it 10.20? I don't know. I forget now. I have looked. According to the Andrews coin guide, which I find to be fair and reasonably priced. I'm sure you'll tell me in the comments, someone, how much the 2003 Gronay Castle from Jersey is worth. Might be more than that, actually. Might be closer to £20. I might be thinking there's another 2012. I might be thinking of the 2006 freesias, which is worth 10 quidish. Right, 200 is another Gronay 2006. So these are the definitives for, there's 2006. The Gronay Castle is a definitive coin. Oh yes, get in an Olympic sailing. Do I need it for my book? Because this is officially a solo hunt because Lady M's in bed, and there just is not enough room in the makeshift magic studio, that's for sure. I took a picture before I started, so I will insert it if I think if I think on. But yeah, flipping heck, the phone is held on a Guinness Book of Records, Olympic record, which I got from a charity shop for 50p. Olympic tat to go on the geek shelf. There's a bin here. It's rested on the bin. There's a jug full of water keeping the book on the bin. And then I got the camera rest on the book, and then there's a lamp over here, as well as the map of Jersey as the makeshift map. So yes, certainly a make do amended. There certainly was not enough room for Lady M and I to get round together. Another 2014. I've got a feeling they're quite desirable, the 14s. I'm sure it was 14s and 16s. The most valuable, other than the Gronay Castles, other than the one that was not circulated. So I might be in the money there. Might help me recover some of the costs of the trip. Right, we've got another. Is it another Groene? Yes. Other things. The only other coin I can see that circulates in Jersey. Another 2014. And so if they are worth a few quid, I'm laughing. Got about 8 or 9 now, I think. I'll count them. How many we've got altogether? Is the Liberation coin. I'd love to get one. I should have bought one when they came out. Was it? I can't remember. It was a few years ago. They did it 75 years since Jersey and Guernsey were liberated. They brought the coin each. Looks very similar. I should have bought them when I had the chance, but I didn't. Probably too expensive now. But yes, you can find them. You can find that in the change. I think that's the only other 50p design that's circulating in Jersey at the minute, apart from this definitive one. What was that one? Another 2009? That was the 2009 pal, I think. So yes, I live in hope for one of them. Another 2009. I'm just happy to have found all these. What's it again? Where am I again? Jersey. You forget where I am. Just glad to have found a mixture. And I'll be bringing them all home with me. Right, last bag in the makeshift magic studio. I really do hope that I can do the same again and get similar and get hold of some coins in Guernsey. Use a similar kind of technique of asking in banks and shops. And hopefully I'll have a coin hunt for you. Right, 2012. That's definitely been the most popular 2012 altogether. Oh, another Roger Bannister. And another 2014. Second most popular 2014. There's another 12. So yes, if you're new, please do subscribe. Do like the video. Probably a bit of a long one this because I'll have prattled on. Another 2012. Do go and see our other channel, The Adventures of Bungalow Lady M. You'll see our adventures around Jersey, including the zoo and, like I say, the sites. So, for example, Groene Castle, we went there. You can see the video if you go and watch it on that second channel. Right, that's that. Let's have a little review because we've certainly got plenty to say. Right, let me have a count of the 14s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 9 of them. In fact, it would have been 10 I had to spend one in a shop. I was using up some of the £2 coins, which were gash, by the way. The £120 I've spent was rubbish. There was about 3 basic English commemoratives, and that was it. The rest were all technologies. But yes, I needed 50p to make up to pay it all in cash, and I had to use the 2014, so I could have had 10 of them. Right, let's review. So let's go back to the £2 coins. Flip the neck. We've got some plumage here, haven't we? Top plumage. So 2 of the Jersey, a Navy Centenary, and a Magna Carta. Absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. I'm surprised because I had a little look at the prices for the Guernsey £2 coin, and they're not that valuable. You don't get an awful lot for them. Maybe, you know, I don't know, probably not even £4, I think. But they're so cool with the different parishes on, and the fact they've got that 2 in the middle. See the 2? There's the hologram. I think they're brilliant. Anyhow, but yeah, I haven't found a Magna Carta for months. And I mean months. And them, I've probably, if I found more than 10 of them, I'll show me bum in bins windows. Right, oh yeah, and unfortunately, a nasty fake, spotted a mile off. Never mind. Right, and the plum of the 50p's, certainly in terms of the English commemoratives, has got to be sailing. And I will check my book when I get home, and if I haven't got it, I'll be putting that in it. It's in terrible condition, but an Olympic just in £100 bonus. And I'm going to give the plums too. Well, it's going to have to be, isn't it? It's going to have to be the 2014s, I think. The 2014 Groene Castle. Have a turn of them over, look. So that's everything that I've found. 1 day actively seeking change in Jersey, and 1 coin hunt, and I suppose that was also found in change, but it's definitely been the rarest so far, 2016. Let me know what you think the values of these coins are. Cars, what am I on about? So it's getting a bit late as well. It's been a busy few days. Right, that is me all done. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Something a bit different. Hopefully I'll have another hunt for you when we get to Guernsey, do something similar. And I'm all done. Right, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.